Yo, how you doing? My name is Mr. Lied To. I'm a hit-making record producer, right? I got a wife named Asia, a son named DeMarcus. And, it's just, the way things have gone in my life. So let me tell you this story and you tell me what you think. I'm at the studio one day and this guy comes in named Jonathan, right? And he told me a story that I couldn't believe. So maybe you will. Welcome to the Mama's Fat Boy Saga. Jonathan lies strapped down to a hospital bed. I don't know why, he repeats. In his mind, he sees the baby's eyes stare at its mother. He hears the mother screaming, "Just leave." He can smell the cologne of the baby's mother's husband in her hair as she pushes him to the door. Then everything goes white.
Jonathan, can you hear me? He's not responding.
It's so cold in here. That's what Jay said as he turned his head. The nurse smiled.
Your brother sent some young ladies by to check on you.
Jonathan muttered. He said, "I had no clue Asia was married. She said she had a man, but not a husband." See, Jonathan first met Asia at MLK Park. I asked her to be my one-time lover, he went on, at Martin Luther King Park, Team 901, and I had just came off the stage with Mr. Lied To, yeah, with your boy, with me. So as nurses in the room, right? And she said,
"Don't park your car so close to me."
She was about 5 foot Irish woman, stood in 6-inch heels, right, in a white nursing skirt, had a jacket set on, struck fluffing his pillow, right? She chanting the song and working, you know what I'm saying?
If I count one scratch, have to whoop your ass for that.
Jay said he rolled over, man. Went to sleep. I know. He in the hospital already. So, y'all, Asia's in the waiting room, right? Looking all polished and everything. Acting like she concerned about her, her boy. But she got her girlfriend there with her.
He was on stage with Team 901 at the MLK Park, rapping that song, and I had to have him. Can you watch DeMarcus, Mama's Fat Boy? I can't go back home to Mark until I know Jonathan is okay.
Now, it's important to remember that Asia owns the record label that Jonathan is signed to, okay? And the girlfriend is Dimitri, who is, Jonathan's main girl, okay? So, Dimitri, right, takes the baby bag and the baby and begins to walk out with DeMarcus. DeMarcus, right. DeMarcus is Mama's Fat Boy, Asia's son.
You should have never told him it was his baby.
Okay, you're trying to figure out what DeMarcus has to do with me. I'm getting around to that, okay? Well, anyway, Asia grabs the, Dimitri by the arm. We sisters, think about that. That's what Asia said to Dimitri, right? She had it with a real stern look, Now, Dimitri, like real, clingy. So she started holding the baby all close to her, right?
Never say DeMarcus is not Mark's again. I gave 901 all of me, and you should do the same, ho.
Excuse me, ma'am.
That's what the nurse down the hall said, right?
You can see him now.
Without a second thought, man, Asia, down the hall, running, right? She stopped at the door. She got herself together. Yeah, I know, the same Asia me and got herself together, ran down the hall, right? Remember, this her artist, and walked calmly inside the room. Now, this is where it gets crazy, okay? She shuts the door, locks the door. This is what Jay told me, man. This is what Jay told me. Without saying another word, man, she took off her panties. She mounted him. He was strapped down to the hospital bed. She jumps on top of him with no panties on and begins riding him like she lost it, bruh. I mean, he's moaning, he's groaning, she's groaning, he's moaning. They in the hospital room, dog. You hearing me, bruh? All right, this is what he's telling me. He's sitting in my studio. We about to do a track, and this is what he told your boy, Mr. Lied To, right? Well, then all of a sudden, bam, you know what happened? He let it, yeah. Oh man, okay. Do you know Asia leaned over in his ear and told him,
"And we're still standing."
Get off me, bitch. That's what he said. That's what Jonathan told me he said. That's what he told me. I know you trying to figure out. Me too. Okay, so we sit in the studio. We about to do, work on the track. And then brother just opens up to me, man. Yo, you would not, this man, you would not believe what happened. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold the phone. I'm back at you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it's crazy, man. Yes, yeah, I know. You asking, what does it have to do with DeMarcus, right? Okay, well, I know. Hold the button. I'm right back at you, man. Let me get some Kool-Aid.